All right, my man. State your name and let them know you on Nicovelli TV.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sahu Anu Anubis. You tuning in right now to Nicovelli TV.
That's what's up, man. Knick fan?
No doubt, no doubt. Since the early 90s, you know what I'm saying? Early 90s.
Who was your favorite player on that team?
On that team, I like my man John Starks. You know what I'm saying? He'd come down, shoot the three. He's always nice with it.
Yeah.
My man PE, yeah.
Yeah.
PE,
Now, let's talk about Starks.
All right, cool.
You was in love with Starks' heart, right? Everybody, when I mention Starks, they talk about how brave he was, how aggressive he was on the defensive end.
Okay.
Did you like the 3 for 18? Of course you did. But he shot 3 for 18.
Nah. Some nights, you know what I'm saying, he'd be on fire. You know what I mean? Other nights, you know, what I didn't like about Starks is he would just come up the court, stop, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Without even waiting for the rest of the team to come up. That was probably the only thing. As far as knocking them down, when it was crunch time, he was knocking them down. I give him that much.
And what about that dunk?
Oh,
Ooh,
man,
that
I was
shook.
just thinking about that. That's a poster. Who was on? Horace Grant, Pippen, and Mike. That was like one of the. I didn't catch it. The game. Actually, I caught the replay of it, but it was tough.
What do you say to those? Look in the camera. You can speak your mind. What do you say to those that say that Michael Jordan didn't get dunked on by John Starks? But you got some.
He was under the rim, so that counts as a dunk. You know what I'm saying? And if he jumping, you know what I mean, it counts as a dunk. It may not, been a one-on-one joint, but he was under the rim. Him, Scotty, and Grant jumped. So
they gotta eat that.
They gotta, yeah. That's forever. That's in the history books. They can't erase that. That's in the books. You know what I'm saying? You can't erase that. Yeah.
All right, now Patrick Ewing.
What I like mainly about Patrick Ewing, when he'd be at the free throw line, you know what I'm saying, and he'd spin the ball, you know what I'm saying, that's what I started doing. I started spinning the ball, shooting the free throw. His free throws is wet. You know what I'm saying? He do 9 times out of 10, every time he go to the line, he knocking them down. His perimeter shot, when he back you down, that turnaround, that was cash all day. That was another good thing I liked about Patrick Ewing.
Now, I interview a lot of OGs, man.
Okay.
And they said they in love with Pat too. But what they didn't like about Patrick Ewing was the fact that he took too many jumpers and he didn't go inside and he wasn't in the paint as enough. Do you agree with that?
I definitely do. I could name a person, you know what I'm saying, that, I think it was in 94 or 95 when they played against Houston Rockets. Played against Houston and my, who was it? It was not a laundromat. The other African dude on Houston back then. He had the moves, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I would say Pat was missing is the moves, moving, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't too on point with his feet. He needed to move his feet a little bit more, but his jumpers was cash, man. Loved his jumpers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So are you disappointed that Michael Jordan left the NBA, went to baseball? 24 months, 2 years. And Pat still wasn't able to lead the Knicks to the NBA Finals, let alone winning.
He led him once.
Yeah, he did.
Let him once.
In 99.
Let him once.
The Spurs.
Actually,
Matter of fact, we twice.
He led him twice. He led him against Houston.
We're Houston, but we didn't win.
He should capitalize off that, man, because when that man went out, the door was open for anybody to grab, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, the Knicks was in their prime, so they should have, you know what I'm saying, they should have took that. But then, came back in, and then what happened? You seen what happened when he came back.
All right. Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley.
The Oak Man.
He's a beast. He used to play for Chicago, too. A lot of people probably might not know that. But
absolutely. You're absolutely right.
He was a beast. He didn't take no BS. He wasn't letting niggas bully him around or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He was a beast down low, and I like when he passed the ball a lot. He was a good passer, good rebounder. You know what I'm saying? He was a team player.
Team player.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I know that broke your heart when you seen how he was treated by no other than James Dolan when they tried to kick him out Madison Square Garden. Man. That was horrible, man.
Yeah, man. I didn't like that, man. It could have been, the situation could have been dealt with a little bit better. But, people learn from their mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty much sure he learned from it as well. We all.
But Oakley ain't make no mistakes, man. All he did was voice his opinion about the Knicks. what he didn't like
Yeah.
as far as how the organization was being ran.
I mean, you gotta look
James
at this.
Dolan took offense.
I mean, that's him. I mean, every man should be entitled to voice their opinion, but you know, certain things I disagree about the Knicks, but then there's a lot of things I like about them. You know what I'm saying? The players we had, we should have kept. We should have never gave them away. Every time we had some good key players, we always gave them away. That was another downfall they had.
Like who? Can you name some players that we had that we gave away?
Jeremy Lin, he was a good dude. Then he went to Houston.
Now, why would you say Jeremy Lin was a...
I just like this.
Linsanity popped off for about 7 days, man, in New York. And some say that Carmelo Anthony was pissed at that. You agree with that? You think Melo was jealous of Jeremy Lin when Linsanity was in the building?
I don't think so, man. I think I would probably say that, you know, so what I liked about Jeremy Lin, he came to play. You understand what I'm saying? He played, took it to the hole, he dished the ball. You know what I'm saying? As far as Melo having some type of disagreement with him, or I don't know. I didn't feel that chemistry when I was watching the Knicks at that time when they was playing. I didn't really feel that type of chemistry between Melo and Lin. I didn't really feel that.
You didn't feel that? Now, I'm gonna mention something. Before Melo came to the Knicks, we had Amari.
Or it's not about it, yeah. No.
Was you excited about that?
Hell yeah. Because what, he left from, he was over there with Kevin.
Phoenix?
Kevin, he played with Kevin Garnett too in Minnesota.
Okay.
Him over there. And then when he came to Knicks, I was, Kevin, Springwell was a beast.
No, I'm talking about Amari right now, though.
Marvin Stoudemire.
Yeah. I'm saying,
Dude,
like,
that's
when
my
he...
dude. That's my dude. Yeah, his rebound game is ridiculous. He reminded me of Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying?
I thought Amari and Melo was going to coexist with each other. But that seemed, it didn't work.
I thought so too, man. I really did. I don't know, you know, it's the chemistry with the players, you know what I'm saying? One thing players have to realize, you know what I'm saying, when you get a group of good players like that, you have to learn how to play together as a team. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can't win it on a one-man show. It's a team effort.
You think that's what Melo was trying to do, win it on a one-man show?
He was.
Some say that Melo is a half-court type of player who isolates the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Some accuse Melo of being a ball hog.
Sometimes, I mean, but 9 times out of 10, he was knocking them down, though. He was knocking them down. He was hogging a little bit. I wouldn't say a lot, but he was knocking them down, though. But like I said, the chemistry of the team, you know what I'm saying, especially the players, it has to be grounded. You know what I'm saying? They all should know when they step foot on that court, they coming to handle business. You know what I'm saying? All that personal stuff should be put to the side. And as far as winning as a team, that should be their number one focus when they step on the court.
Felton.
He was just a strange individual to me, man, but he was a good player, you know what I'm saying? I liked him a lot.
Why you say that?
He just was dishing, you know what I'm saying? He'd see you open there, pass the rock, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't hogging the ball, you know what I mean? He would feed the team. That was one thing I liked about him. He dished the ball to a lot of people. He made his jumpers. He definitely made his free throws. You know what I'm saying? He was a team player.
He was a team player.
He was a team player.
And they let him go, too. And then we had my man, no other than Nate Robinson. Was you a fan of Nate?
Yeah, but he was coming off the bench, though. He was coming off the bench. But Nate was an aggressive young player. He was an aggressive young player, playing strong off the bench. I believe he was a 6th man off the Knicks bench. He played hard, you know what I'm saying? I mean, 9 times out of 10, he made the majority of his shots, but he was a good defensive player, you know what I'm saying? He was short, he couldn't rebound like that, but he would hustle to run for that ball. So as far as them letting him go, I think that was a bad choice too.
All right, now we're going to get up to the meat right now. Knicks didn't get star players like they thought they was going to get.
Yeah.
We were shipping out for Kyrie and Kevin Durant. Both of these players went to the Brooklyn Nets. Some would say that concerning Kyrie, that his game ain't the same no more. Because when he went out to Boston, everybody thought he was going to do something spectacular.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. As far as Kevin Durant, He left OKC, went to the Golden State Warriors, where he had got the rings for him, but he hadn't gotten any respect. So Kevin Durant's walking around here with rings, but no respect. The way the game is today, it seems like the rings don't mean nothing no more, man. Because you got players with rings and they miserable. Jeremy Lin is another one, man. He's crying right now. He just got a ring and he's miserable with the ring. With the ring.
With Toronto, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
miserable.
You know who would appreciate the ring?
Who?
Man, Patrick Ewing would appreciate.
Oh,
it.
hells yeah.
He definitely would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been fighting for a minute, and he played hard to try to get one. Nowadays, I see a lot of roster shifting with different players and whatnot. So it's like they trying to build the perfect team to win a championship.
Mhm.
Like you said, the rings may not matter no more. If the rings don't matter.
I mean, it matters, but it don't. I think it's going back to the love of the game right now.
Yeah.
Because I think players starting to realize, okay, I got a ring, but did I contribute to that? That's Jeremy Lin's problem.
Oh, okay.
He
All
didn't
right.
contribute.
Okay.
So if Jeremy Lin was to say, yeah, I got a ring, ain't nobody respecting his ring.
So they can't really say
So
that
he ain't
about-
do no work. He ain't do nothing to get it. He was just happened to be at the right time,
Absolutely.
at the right place. But I don't want to get off course. I was talking about Kevin Durant
No doubt.
not coming to the Knicks. Some say that the Knicks fucked up. Kevin Durant had a torn Achilles. Do you think that man will ever be the same, man?
Well, you know what? Like, when you tear your Achilles, that's serious because I think my man, Derrick Rose from Chicago, I think he tore his Achilles or he messed something up,
I think it was an ACL.
ACL or something, and he was out for a minute.
Yeah, he
Couple
struggled
years.
for years to get back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that your Achilles it's tough to heal, you know what I'm saying? That's a soft tissue, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I hope you can, you know what I'm saying? I hope you can, but I'm not counting him out. He's still young. Still got a lot of years to go.
Why you
so-
think that man didn't come to the New York Knicks? Kevin Durant. Think he was scared?
I think he want to be on a winning team. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Anybody would want to be on a winning team. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the money wasn't right. You know what I'm saying?
You said a winning team.
Yeah.
You consider the Nets a winning team?
No. I mean, they building a roster. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and plus he got what they got. You said they got Kyrie now.
They got Kyrie, yeah.
Got Kyrie, so he's probably looking at that like somebody I can go to. You know, when I'm not able to do what I'm supposed to do. But like I said, the money probably wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? But that would have definitely been a good look with the Knicks.
Okay.
Grab him and Kyrie.
Now-
a hell of a good look.
Now, you said you a Knicks fan, right? You know all about the bumps and bruises the Knicks went through
No doubt.
as an organization.
No doubt.
Will it be fair to say that in the past, the New York Knicks been throwing away money unnecessarily? Starting like with Allen Houston. Allen Houston, they paid him what, $100 million?
Well, I think they wasted money on him.
Yeah.
Personally, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the reason why what I'm trying to get at, where they just throw money away with players that didn't live up to their expectation,
Okay.
and players who used to have a game, but they broken down and then they signed them. Don't the Knicks have a history of doing that?
Yes, they do. The first, see,
So if they got a history of doing that, why should they pick up a player like Kevin Durant with a torn Achilles? Not an ACL,
Achilles.
Achilles. You don't know how this man gonna play. And not only that, with a torn Achilles, you should sit out at least a year, right? Let it hit.
At least, depending on how severe the injury is.
Your man trying to come back this season.
I mean, if he feel like he can do it, then you know what I'm saying. That's
But you see what I'm going at with the Knicks.
yeah.
They didn't make them same mistakes, man.
Yeah, they smarted up as far as like money wise and spending money on individual players. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, like Allen Houston, they spent a certain amount of money on him, but he didn't live up to what he was supposed to live up to. So I guess they doing a little bit more research on the players as far as their health and their conditions and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? See if they can, you know, play for a certain amount of years or whatever. So I think that was a smart move on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a real smart move, you know what I'm saying? You know, you should check a player out first and see what he can do and how consistent he is with doing what he loves to do.
Right.
And then render your judgment as far as like if you want to negotiate or offer him. So I think that was a good judgment call as far as like not picking him up in a sense as far as like his Achilles is messed up, but I think it was good judgment. Because they could have, hey, you never know, right? What holds in the future.
Right.
What he could have did.
You're right. All right, my man. With that being said, man, I want to thank you for coming on Nicovelli TV.
No doubt, baby. No doubt.
No doubt. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Definitely. Y'all like and subscribe to them.
Yes, right, to the viewers, Nicovelli. And you got to get on point with the up-to-date Knicks, man. You got to start watching, man. I know you said you disappointed, man.
The love, they took the love out of the game,
Let me tell you, the love is back, man. We got Alfred Payton.
Okay.
We got Julius Randle.
Right.
We got Reggie Buller.
All right.
We got Taj Gibson.
But check out
Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina.
Okay.
R.J. Barrett. Got homework to do, my man.
All right. We're going to see. We're going to see.
Basketball season's...
Listen, I'm going to subscribe to your channel.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what they're doing throughout the season.
Right.
We're going to have a little pep talk.
There we go.
See what's going on with these kids. Because I was a diehard Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? I was.
You gotta
Still is.
All right, you got to come back.
They got to, you know what I mean?
I feel you, baby.
Real, man. Man. I
feel
love
you.
the Knicks. I'm going to always be a New York Knickerbocker fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how the roster's looking, I'm from New York. So the home team, you know what I'm saying? I go with all the home teams. Yankees, Giants, New York, you know what I'm saying? It's the home team, man.
And that's what it is, man. Peace.
Real. Peace.